What's up? Sherri Brown here from SherriBrownCoaching.com, and I've had a lot of requests to show you how to actually use the different Facebook filters when doing a Facebook Live. So that's what today's tutorial is going to be. So I've got my phone up here, and so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the Facebook app itself, and I'm going to go as if I'm doing a post, and what I'm going to do, since I'm just testing it, is I'm going to have this set to where it's only me. That way nobody else can view it. I'm just going to click done. Now obviously when I go to post again, I want to make sure that I change this up here and toggle it back to public before I actually make a public post. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to do it to only me. So what you would do is you would just go in and put your title in here, just a catchy title, maybe add a couple of emojis. I usually just do that just for the visual aspect of it. And then what we're going to do is we are going to, where it says add to post, we're going to go in here and we are going to click live video. And right now you can see that this is just me messing around with it. And so in order to turn on those filters, now I will say generally I do my Facebook Lives horizontally. So I will generally turn this sideways like this. I'm just going to keep it vertical for now. But to change those filters, in the lower left-hand corner, you're going to see what looks like a wand. And so what I would do is I would just click on that little wand, and then you can see down here at the bottom, I'm scrolling through, and I can add all these different types of filters. So I could do this little filter, be pretty cool. I could have little stars around me. I can go in here down at the bottom. These are generally what I've noticed, like with this one, is it's just quick access for me because this is generally the one that I use the most. But you can go through here down at the bottom, just click each one of these down on the bottom. Like these are masks. You can do like that. What? How cool is that? Is that my face in those little things? Look at that. How cool my face is in those raindrops. It could be a cat. And, you can just kind of switch back and through here. There's all kinds of little frames that you can add. And let me see. What else can I show you? Now up here, let's just say if I go with this frame right here, this little filter, up here at the top, you can see what looks to be like a Harry Potter, like a lightning bolt. So if I click that, that's going to also increase my light. A lot of the times I'll use this filter and then I'll turn on that little light, or if I'm inside. Now, another thing that you can do, because right now, a lot of the times when you're doing a Facebook Live, it's automatically going to be flipped, like the screen's going to be flipped. And so if I were to hold up something, you can see the writing is backwards, right? So if you want to flip that to where people can actually like read something, what you'll want to do is lower right hand corner, you see what looks like to be two little tools. So if you click on those two little tools, this is what's going to allow you to flip the camera so that when you hold up something, your viewers can actually read it and it's not going to be backwards. I've also had people ask me as far as how to flip that camera as well. And then again, right here, you can also lower and raise the lighting. So that's pretty cool. You can flip yourself upside down, which I have no idea what the point of that is, but I'm just saying you can do it. But just because you can do it, don't mean you should do it. So I'm gonna flip myself back, and once you're ready to go live, then what you'll do is that you just click start Facebook Live, okay? So that is the end of it. That's the end of this little tutorial. If you have any other questions, let me know, but Hope you have an amazing day. And if you are not inside of my community, you want a little bit more tips as far as just marketing tips and how to stand out on social media, what types of content, things to post, then all you have to do is just do a little searchy search for Back to the Basics community right here on Facebook. And what I can do is I can just show you where. I'm going to discard this, but I'm just going to do a little search for Back to the Basics community. Right here, that's the group. Got some pretty cool training in there for you. But hope you have an amazing day, and that's all for now. Bye.